Okay, good morning, guys. We are going to start with our morning meeting. Hold on one second. Where did that go? Okay, we're going to start with our morning meeting, and we're going to do our greeting, our share, our activity, our message, and our calendar. And then at the very end, I'm going to tell you something that we're going to do that's going to be fun for tomorrow. So our greeting today is going to be our name card greeting. I'm going to show you our friends' names, and then we'll greet each person one at a time. So I'm going to unmute you so we can do our greeting. Ready? Good morning to Kaya.
Good morning to Gaia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sage.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sage.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Frank.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Eileen. Good morning, Stephen. I am so excited that we have so many friends coming to morning meeting. This makes me really happy every morning. Okay, we are done with our greeting. So let's say we are done. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Check. And now it is time for our share. Today's share is a question that has to do with the book that you are going to read when you go to the website today. So today's read aloud is going to be a book called Giggle, Giggle, Quack, which is a really funny story. And then you get to try your best to read Living on Farms. So our question of the day is, what is your favorite farm animal? And this question is going to get you ready to read these books later today. So what is your favorite farm animal? There's lots of animals that live on the farm. Here's a picture of a couple of the animals to get your brains ready. You might like pigs or sheep or horses. You might like chickens, lots of different animals. So I'm going to use my little rock in my basket. If your name comes out and you would like to share, you can tell us what you like as your favorite farm animal. If you don't want to share, you can say no, thank you. And if you have another farm animal that's not on the screen, you can think of that animal as well too. So let's see who's going to share today. Lena, what's your favorite farm animal?
A horse?
A horse. Why do you like horses, Lena?
Because one time I ride on a horse.
You got to ride on a horse. Cool, that's exciting. Hold on one second. Elliot's mom is trying to get through. Okay, sorry guys. Elliot's going to join us, I'm sure, in a second. Let's see who else is going to share. Lena, thank you for sharing your favorite farm animal. Our next friend is Sage. Sage, where did you go? Sage?
Yes,
What's your favorite farm animal?
I got 3 favorite farm animals. It's a pig and a cow, and I like a horse too.
Wow, you have a lot of favorite farm animals. When you read the book Living on the Farm later today on the website, you might see some of those animals in the book. Let's have one more friend share. Who is this? Eileen. Where did Eileen's camera go? Eileen, would you like to share?
Thank you.
Okay, let's have one more friend share. Who is this? Katerine. Would you like to share, Katerine?
Yes,
What's your favorite farm animal?
I'm a chicken.
A chicken. Why do you like chickens?
Because you can eat your eggs.
Ah, because you can eat chicken eggs. That's a good idea. So today we talked about farm animals because the book you're going to be reading is all about living on the farm. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to start having questions about the books you're reading. And it helps you get warmed up to read your books. And it sometimes is also going to help me see who is doing their best to read the books on the website. So it's important you're going to the website every day so you can participate and read the books. And I see Elliot is joining us right now. Good morning, Elliot. He's connecting. Okay, so now that we're done with our share, we can say 1, 2, 3, check. And now it is time for us to do our activity. Hi, Elliot. Good morning, Elliot. Okay, let's do our activity. Our activity today is going to be a game. And the game we're going to play is one of the games that we kind of started to play in our classroom right before we stopped coming to school. It's going to be one of the games we play on the computer. Today's game is going to be a trick word game. And your job is to help me figure out which words are missing in the sentence. So today is a monster alien game. So let's get started. Okay. We have 8 sentences. And in every sentence, there's a rectangle where there's a missing word. And we have lots of trick words at the bottom. And our job is to drag the word to put it in the right sentence. So let's read our words at the bottom. We have her, says, see, between, say, each, over, and number. These are words we learned before we stopped going to school every day. So these are words you probably already know. Now, we have to figure out which word is missing in each sentence. So let's read sentence number 1. And when there's no word, we're gonna go like this and leave it blank. And then your job is to figure out the missing word. So let's read sentence 1. It is fun. It is fun. She number, it is fun. She between, it is fun. What could be our missing word? She each, it is fun. What could be missing? Hyundai.
She says it is fun.
She says it is fun. So let's see if Hyundai is right. I'm gonna grab the word says and I'm gonna drag it up and we'll see if it fits. Nice job, Hyundai. Let's read our sentence. Ready? Everybody read it out loud. She says it is fun. Okay, let's look at sentence number 2. Let's read it and we'll read it with the blank. Ready? I will blank know if you run. I will blank know if you run. What could be the missing word? I will over know if you run. I will between know if you run. Remember, our words are her, see, between, say, each, over, and number. Lena, what word do you think is missing?
Say.
Say. Let's try it out. Nice job, Lena. Ready? Does it fit? Yep. Let's read it. I will say no if you run. Okay, let's look at our third question. I will eat one of her. I will eat one of number. What word is missing? Elliot.
Each.
Each. Let's try it. You ready to read it with me? Here we go. I will eat one of, maybe a cupcake, and there's a vanilla cupcake and a chocolate cupcake, and you can't decide, so you'll just say, I'll eat one of each. Okay, let's read question 4. Can you sit blank them? Can you sit blank them? Can you sit over them? Can you sit number them? What word is missing in the sentence? Takaya?
I sit over.
Let's see if that makes sense. Can you sit over them? Does that sound right, Takaya?
No.
Let's take a look. Do you think it could be her? Can you sit her them?
No.
What about between? Can you sit between them?
Yeah.
That sounds better, doesn't it, Takaya? Let's try that out. And let's read it. Can you sit between them? Like maybe if we were at school on the carpet and there were two friends, I might say, can you sit between them? That means in the middle. Let's try question number 5. Ready? Did you blank that show? Did you blank that show? Hugh, what's our missing word?
See?
Did you see that show? Let's add the word see. Ready? Read it with me. And remember, there's a question mark, so we got to make sure our voice goes up at the end. Here we go. Did you see
that show?
Okay, let's look at question number 6. Let's read it. Ready? The best
number
2. The best blank is 2. And look at our words at the bottom. We have her over number. What could that be, Katerine?
Number.
Number. That was a pretty easy sentence. Let's read it together. Ready? The best number is 2. 2 is also a trick word, and we know TWO means the number 2. Okay, let's read question or sentence 7. He put the book blank there. He put the book blank there. Who have we not heard from who could participate and raise their hand? Frank?
Her.
What did you say?
Her.
Her. Let's try it. He put the book her there. Does that sound right?
No.
Okay, let's see what other word might fit. What other word do you think it could be?
Over.
Over. Let's try it out. Ready? He put the book over there. Does that make sense, Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds better, doesn't it? Let's read it together. Ready? He put the book over there. Okay, we have one more word and one more sentence, so it should be pretty easy. What's going to be our last word in the sentence, or our last missing word, Stephen?
Her.
Her. Okay, let's add the word to the sentence and read it. Her name is Pam. Nice job, you guys. You got all 8 trick words right. I have a lot more games. Since we've been home, I've been able to make more games, so I'm going to try to have one to play every week. Did you have something to say?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, the monster game, you just see the monsters. It's not actually, they don't do anything.
No, but they're just fun to kind of have in the background. Okay, now that we are done with our activity, let's say it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Check.
Check.
And now it is time for us to do our message. Remember, we are going to read the words in yellow. Here we go. April 9th, 2020.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oopsies. Hold on one second. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday. Today we are learning at home. Let's practice our R-controlled vowels. Love, Miss Harrington. Nice reading, Stephen. We have not practiced our R-controlled vowels in a couple of days, but if you were a leader who went on the website yesterday, like Elliot and Hugh and Takaya and Frank, you watched the video called the Bossy R video. Bossy R is the same thing as our R-controlled vowels. So some friends practiced it yesterday by watching the video. Yes, Hugh?
I couldn't really get to the Bossy R thingy.
That's okay. So we're going to practice our R-controlled vowels again today. So I want you to practice saying them at home. Let's see if it'll play. Here we go.
A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. E-R, her, I-R, bird, U-R, burn,
Nice work, you guys. Remember, these are vowels that we see a lot in words when we're reading in books. And it's important we know when they're next to an R, it changes the sound it makes. Now we are done with our message. 1, 2, 3, check. And now it's time for our calendar. Yesterday we added the number 8 to the calendar with a silent hand. What number will we add to the calendar today? Katerine, what number is going to come on the calendar today?
8.
Yesterday was 8. So what number will we see today?
9.
9. And today is a birthday of a friend in our class. April 9th is Nazia's birthday. So Nazia wasn't able to come to morning meeting today, but I'm going to try to call her later and I'll tell her we all wish her happy birthday. So let's read our date together. Ready? Today is Thursday, April 9th, 2020. Yesterday we were in school for 131 days. If we add a straw for today, how many days will we have been in school? Stephen? 132. So let's take a look. We have been in school 132 days. That's a lot of days of first grade. Elliot, are you raising your hand?
Yes.
Go ahead, Elliot.
Today is my dad's aunt's birthday, and tomorrow is my aunt's birthday.
Wow, that's a lot of family member birthdays in April.
And my brother too.
Cool. You'll have to call all those people and wish them happy birthday. Yes, Hyundai?
I'm not raising my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were. So today is the 132nd day of school. Let's count by tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 131, 132 days of first grade. Now we are done with our calendar. 1, 2, 3, check. But morning meeting's not over yet because I have 2 announcements. The first announcement is to show you some of the videos you're going to see today on the website. You're going to see the book that we talked about during our share called Giggle Giggle Quack and Living on Farms. So the Giggle Giggle Quack is a book you get to listen to, and then you get to read along with the book called Living on Farms. So that's your read aloud. You have a mindfulness video to practice. You have a math lesson to watch. And you have another video from Jack Hartman, the man who sings Count to 100. And today, the video is called When Two Vowels Go Walking. We have a saying, when 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking. It means the first vowel makes that sound. These are your vowel teams that we practice in class and we practice during morning meeting. So this video is kind of a fun way for you to practice your vowel teams. So you have your 4 videos to watch. Remember to watch them, comment on the website so I know you watched them. Keep working on your paper packets, and I'm super proud of the friends who keep doing their work on Lexia. And nice job to Stephen. He has been our only friend to get on iReady. Good job, Stephen. I know some friends are having trouble with iReady, so if it doesn't work on your computer, that's okay. Do the things you can do at your house. Yes, you.
I don't know how do you get to when 2 vowels go walking?
How
Like
do you get to
website. What?
asking me how to get the video?
Yeah, how do you get to the when 2 vowels go walking video?
This video is on our website. So you'll go to the website like you do every day, and this is
I never saw that when I did it yesterday.
It wasn't there yesterday. It's there for today. It's underneath the word where it says Thursday.
Oh.
I change the videos every night. So when you guys go to sleep, I go on the website and I put the videos for the next day.
Oh.
Lena, I thought your hand was raised. Did you have a question for me, Lena?
Yes.
What's up?
When I go to the website, I only watch things that are stupid.
Oh, you're watching all of our videos. Okay, the last thing I want to share is something we're going to do tomorrow for fun, because tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow, we are going to do something fun on morning meeting. We are going to have hat day. So you can pick out any hat you have at home. You might have a silly hat. You might have a chef hat. You might just have like a baseball hat or a snow hat, or maybe you have some really funny hats. Or maybe you don't have any hats and you have to figure out how to make a hat out of something. tomorrow you can bring and wear any hat you want to morning meeting. Okay? Frank, did you have a question for me?
Yes.
What's up, Frank? Are you showing me your work packet?
Yeah.
Look at your awesome work, Frank. I'm super proud of how hard you've been working to read the sentences and draw pictures. Nice job. If you text me a picture of your work or if you email it to me, I can put it up on the website. There's a lot of friends who's gotten their work on the website. Yes, Takaya?
I got 2 questions.
Go for it.
Why did no? I have one question.
Okay, go for it.
Why did we come to school? Because I want to come back to school.
I understand. I want to go back to school too. We can't go back to school until the virus is gone away so that when we go back to school, everybody will stay healthy. So I don't get to make that decision. Mr. Lamb doesn't get to make that decision. That's a decision that really important people in our country are going to make, and they're going to make it when they feel like we are safe to go back to school, when people won't get sick at school. So I don't know when we're going to go back to school, but as soon as I know, I'll let you know, okay? Yes, Hyundai? Oh, hold on one second.
Because that's like about April's gonna be over.
Can you say it again? I didn't hear the beginning of your question.
I said, is it true that April 27th is, coronavirus is gonna end on April 27th because
We were
Because-
supposed to go back to school on April 27th, but we're not going to go back to school on April 27th anymore. I don't know what day we're going to go back to school. They haven't told us. So right now we're going to be learning at home for a couple more weeks. We might get to go back in May. We might not. We might get to go back in June. We also might not get to go back until you guys go to 2nd grade. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're just going to have to be patient. And if we don't get to go back to school, we'll at least get to come to morning meeting and see each other every day on the computer. So I know you miss each other. I miss you guys. I know we miss learning and choice. I know it's hard when we can't go to school, but we have to make sure that we stay home so we can stay healthy. And maybe we'll get to go to school soon. Okay? Lena, is this a question?
yeah, that means I get to watch dumb things all day.
And Hugh.
I don't like the coronavirus either because I can't have play dates and see my friend.
I know, it's hard. We are all not able to do the things we usually do. We can't go to the playground. We can't see our family. I haven't gotten to see my mom and dad in a long time. I know it's really hard. Things like birthday parties have to get canceled. Special celebrations have to get canceled. But that's to keep you all healthy and safe and to keep your families healthy too. So it's important that we just kind of be patient. This is a great time to practice your mindfulness. It can be really frustrating when things feel really different, but we're really lucky we can get on the computer and see each other too. Okay, that's all we have for morning meeting today. Tomorrow, come to morning meeting with a hat. Really crazy? Just be any hat. Go ahead.
Well, it's kind of hard though to do my mindfulness because my mom's in the my mom has the coronavirus.
He does?
Yes, my grandma.
Oh, that's scary, isn't it? And Hugh, you can always just close your eyes and sit down for a minute and just practice your breathing on your fingers. That's a great way to practice mindfulness just for a minute. Okay. Paola, did you have a question?
No.
Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have questions, you can call me, you can text me, and I want to see your hats tomorrow during morning meeting. Keep up the good work on the website. Watch those videos and keep doing your learning, okay?